Hi, folks. Today I'm going to speak to you about a very important lifestyle or a process in our life called decision making. This is not only very important, but it is so ingrained in our nature, but we rarely use it. This process is initiated in our life at a very early stage. When you're a child who's not able to express or speak or communicate, but he's given these choices or he's put through this process. When you ask him whether you want a chocolate or a chips, and he confidently points a finger on his choice. So, decision making in your life starts very early. Unfortunately, we do not master this skill. Though it is needed at every stage, in every phase, and at every corner of our life. Decision making, I am recalled of a very big politician and a minister when he visited a district and he was staying in the inspection bungalow. When the waiter came in the morning and he asked him कि साहब चाय में कितनी चम्मच चीनी डाल दूं, and the minister says सुबह सुबह decision मत मांगा करो. That is the kind of phobia we have in giving decisions. The decision making is an art. It starts from the family. We must include our kids when we are taking decisions in our family. Though they may not be decision makers, but they can be certainly an important member who's learning, unlearning, and relearning the art of decision making. Because he will imbibe those qualities of collecting data, interpreting it as per your requirement, and the impact which it has after a decision has been taken. So, if you start from there, the child is going to live and learn this art as he grows, because he will be required to take certain decisions which he only can take, like which course to join, which university to go, and what job to take. I have seen some of the young boys and girls, they are so clear in their thinking, they are crystal clear in their thinking, because they have weighed the pros and cons, they have carried out the pre-mortem of the decision which they have taken, that what are the consequences, what impact it will have on my decisions once I have finalized this. So, why we take poor decisions is, firstly, we have information overload. We have too much of information. Our mind is cluttered. We do not know how to prioritize our requirements or how to prioritize the choices. As Shiv Khera in his book, he has said, once you have made choices, you see, you have all the freedom before you make choices. You can go in for those choices, you may not. But once you have decided in those parameters that yes, I'm going to go in for this, then you should have no regret. Decisions can be good, bad, or indifferent. The decision should not be they should not be overtaken by emotions. That's why they say that when you are angry or when you are emotionally charged, don't take any decision. So they should be taken from a independent and a free mind. The decision matrix has got three tiers. One is what I call it as a tactical level. That day-to-day routine things which you are doing. They are small decisions and you just take it as second nature. Then is the operational decisions which you take, in which your team is involved, your goals are involved, your overall perspective of the organization in which you are working, their working ethos has a very great bearing when you take decisions. And the final tier is the strategic decisions. If you see some of the decision makers in Fortune 500 list, you will find that they have taken fantastic decisions. But sometimes they go wrong because they are not able to comprehend the tactical level details. Hence, some of the decisions have gone totally echelon towards failure. So all these three tiers of decision making has to be understood, graduated and mastered. By no stretch of imagination, you can reach the final tier without going through the motion of tactical, operational and strategic decision making. I am recalled that when I was posted in Kargil, a youngster, when he was confronted with such a fantastic situation, which he said, "Sir, I am surrounded from three sides by the enemy. And it's a great opportunity for me that I can launch my attack from any side." And when he chose the fourth option, it surprised all of us. And he got the best of the results, which the enemy was also not expecting. So the youngsters should be encouraged to take decisions. It can be good, bad or indifferent, but a timely decision is the flavor of the day. It is the requirement of an hour, and it will give you dividends which are unprecedented. So I would like to say that decision making is an art which should be practiced right from your nappy days to your zenith days. So take decision, stand by it. They should be substantiated with lot of inputs, lot of deliberations. Carry out a pre-mortem, not a post-mortem, and go for it. So decision making is an art which will stand you in tough times. Practice it, make it as a behavior. Godspeed. Jai Hind.